Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your reading for daily reading for April the 21st, 2021. So we will see what has come in. We are in Taurus season and I've had quite the morning so far. I've been running around the dogs, a comedy of errors. The dogs got out with the chooks and we're chasing the chooks. They don't normally chase them, but today for some reason they decided to, so I had to go and chase them and rescue the chooks. Everybody's fine. It was all good. Not normally allowed to be in the same space together, but for some reason they were, and it was all good. So that was a bit of a drama. And then today's the first day back at school for kids. So that's always a bit of a hard morning for everybody. So yeah, it's been a bit of a morning for me, but I'm putting that all aside, taking a little break, and we're going to get this reading out and see what's coming in. I'm going to clear all of that and see what's coming in for the collective. So deep breath. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so already looking better. The Hierophant, here comes the Taurian energy coming in really strong. The Knight of Cups, beautiful. Look at all this water and earth coming in. Justice, wow. Gosh, there's a real pattern to this reading. I'll put it up and you'll see it in a second. And the Hermit, okay, just to be a little bit different, but lovely Virgo energy. And at the base, the Three of Swords. Okay, so interesting that the wound has come out. Something has, the Three of Swords is around a wound, but it can come in various different forms. Like I said, I pulled that one day and I got a parking fine. So it can be, and it did felt a little bit like, oh, I'm being stabbed by the universe. I couldn't afford that at the time. So it was like, but, you know, it can be something that is something, because we've got all these cups as well. We've got the healing, moving forward, and the wound has come up to be healed and move forward. We're right next to the Hierophant, which is a lovely, beautiful Taurian energy. But it's also, for me, this is the soul energy when it comes out as well. And then we have Justice. You can see, you know, it goes these beautiful red capes and then the heart energy, the water energy. And then, so there is a sense that being able to find the balance. What is doing what I just got was on a very deep level. What this Taurian energy is doing is balancing in a sense of deep injustice and self-worth and bringing in healing on a heart level, because it's saying in terms of moving forward with that huge opportunity that we had yesterday, it's methodically going to go through things. And one of the first thing it's saying is there's some things that we don't want to be carrying around with us that is related to a past hurt with this Three of Cups here. And this is going to be different for all of you. So, you know, it can be anything. But yeah, moving forward, moving forward, wanting to move forward, moving forward into the future, feeling like the balance has been restored on a heart level, and that on the laws of higher ideals, higher ethics, higher morals, some right has been wronged. No, the other way around. Sorry, some wrong has been righted. That comes to your heart. And so it's able to move forward. And the Justice card can be around contracts as well. It can be really moving forward, stepping into new contracts, however that appears. So that could be a good day for negotiating contracts. If that's something that you're doing, that might be something that's coming up today. And there seems to be a path that is clearer in terms of moving forward. The Ace of Cups brings a lot of joy and healing with this, but the contracts can also be new soul contracts as well. Now, it's interesting that we have the Hermit energy, because it's this beautiful Virgo energy of going up, searching for something. The Hermit goes to the top of the mountain, is looking for something, realizes those answers are inside himself, and then realizes that he has this incredible knowledge and wisdom to share the world, and then comes back down to share that. And it's the process of bringing that knowledge down, bringing that self-wisdom down to be able to share that and use that and really use it as a resource at this moment in time in order to be able to move forward. Really, the message is saying you have all the answers within yourself. You have that beautiful wisdom within yourself coming through here. So, you know, is this higher knowledge, higher understanding from a real soul perspective coming in as to why you're moving forward, what energy you're bringing with you on a heart level, and what it is that you can release now because you are a different person. And so this energy is really, because it's really grounded down into a reality. So into your reality, that's the opportunity here today. So it's actually really fantastic. It feels it on a real soul deep level, in that it just is that deep knowing, that deep sense of silence and contentedness that something has passed, but it's okay. And that now you've found peace. You can make your peace with something. So that's it on a very deep level. And it does feel quite deep. I'm feeling it on this heart level, very, very beautiful, deep healing level coming in. In terms of something that you might be seeing just in terms of your practical life or your life in front of you, like I said, I think the most important thing is that justice and the Hierophant. That can be contracts around a commitment to do with the heart. So with marriage, it can be looking at past marriages or the notion of marriage and how that fits into your life. And there's healing around that as well. And also future idea of marriage. So it can be, you know, if you've been divorced or you've had issues with that in the past, this is maybe coming up to be cleared so you can move on now. And this is also stepping into, for some of you, this is stepping into a deeper commitment with somebody. And this can be a deeper commitment with self as well, because we've got these higher ideals coming in with the Hierophant, spirit, justice, truth and justice coming in. So it really is, I do feel, and the Hermit is very much to do with you. So it feels like you're developing like a higher understanding, a higher truth, a higher commitment to yourself. But that may play out in terms of how you're seeing this in relationships. And you might notice that in terms of just how you're feeling about certain people. It's all about feeling today, because feeling and an intuition on a higher level with those beautiful cups energy. But it comes with this absolutely beautiful sense that Three of Swords has come up now to be looked at, released to the elements, cleared, and even probably seen that a lot of it has already healed. So that is it's actually a very beautiful beautiful reading, and it's kind of like the Taurian energy is going, right, we're starting with your heart. We're going to move something forward into a concrete reality, but we're starting with your heart. How you commit to something, looking at how you commit to yourself ultimately in order to, because it's saying ultimately asking for a commitment to yourself in order to step forward into this new opportunity that came through yesterday with that Ace of Pentacles, bringing something into a concrete reality. So that is kind of the energy, and it's actually a very beautiful energy. So sit with that. You might feel it on a heart level. It is like this kind of, it's very soft and gentle. It feels like quite an expansive, gentle space to be in. So it might be one of those days where you might need a bit of time to yourself, alone time. Just go sit out, have a cup of tea by yourself, or spend some time in nature. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however much you can have just to yourself, just to kind of really just let this integrate in. So that is the energy for today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and thank you so much. I'm feeling so much more calmer from when I came into the reading after tuning into this energy. So it's fantastic. So thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.